Hey friends, we're trying something new today. We're gonna do a $10 dollar store challenge for at-home date night. So whatever we get at the dollar store for $10, that's gonna be for food or fun, whatever we want to do for at-home date night, $10 each, and then you guys can help decide who did the better date night, who did the better planning. Now remember, William's legally blind, so his cooking may
vote for me.
Be a little bit sketchy, but let's go see what the dollar store has.
One thing though, it's not just any dollar store. We're at Dollar Tree, meaning that everything is now $1.25.
8 items or something, but we're gonna make it work. So here we go. We'll bring you with. Here we go. We're going into the Dollar Tree. Guys, I have an idea. Okay, guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna do some spaghetti, some meatballs and veggies. Got some spaghetti noodles, so I'm gonna go with the Italian theme for now.
All right, I'm in the Dollar Tree, and just give you a little preview of what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about an Asian meal. So I've got my biggest investment so far is what I'm sure is a high quality ribeye steak. This was $3, so some things are a little bit higher. I've got some 2 packs of stir-fried vegetables. I have some spring rolls, and then I found this teriyaki marinade. So I have enough money to get one more thing. I'm looking for maybe a dessert. Right now I'm at, let's see here, I've got $2.50 and $2.50. It's $5. I'm at $8, so I have a little bit left to go. We'll see what we end up with. Stay tuned.
Okay guys, one last thing. I'm gonna get this pretty tablecloth to make everything look a little bit nicer, and I did also get some mood lighting, so we're looking good. We went around the store secretly, but then we met in the checkout, so we are gonna end up seeing what each other bought, but we'll see how different we are. Okay.
It's $19.39.
We're under budget.
Oh.
Okay guys, it's time to cook the Dollar Tree food, and I got my spaghetti sauce here. Now we did agree that we could use some extra spices, so I'm gonna add a few extra spices to this. We got the meatballs. I'm gonna get these veggies cooking. I did something a little bit different with the brownie mix that I had, and I don't think it worked. You can't always trust the internet about stuff. It's not always right. I'll try to salvage them, but I tried to make some cookies and I don't think they're turning out that good, but I'll try to salvage them. So I'm gonna get going on this spaghetti and I'll be right back. Okay, so I tried to turn my brownies into cookies because William got brownie mix too, and I thought I wanted to do something really different than him, but watch this. It turned into kind of one big cookie, so I'm gonna let them cool on here and try to salvage them. But okay, I'm ready to put stuff on the plate. Delicious dollar store meatballs. Okay. We are just about ready. These are not beautiful, but I think they're gonna taste good. Okay, I got the mood lighting so it's a little bit dark in here, but here is our dollar store spaghetti and meatball dinner. Our fancy tablecloth, our dollar store candle, our brownies I turned into cookies. Okay, we're here with our dollar store spaghetti and meatball dinner for the date night, and we're gonna
Very
try
fancy.
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a meatball. You did a nice job, honey. This is a great.
So for
This is amore.
we're halfway through and we cheated a little and put some Parmesan cheese on because they needed it. Now, you don't really expect some meatballs from the dollar store to taste that good, but these were not. No, they're not it. I would say to recreate this meal to taste better, you could do it at Walmart, but you're gonna have to get a nice meatball for like almost $9 or $10. So these meatballs are not it. I don't even know if they're worth $1.25.
I would say she got her $1.25 worth.
But these really flat brownie cookies, no, they are delicious. They might not look like much, but I tried one when they came out of the oven, and they are delicious. So
Please stay tuned for my meal tomorrow night when I will be unveiling a $3 cut of ribeye. I suspect that's going to be pretty top grade. But her meal is good for what we did. It is good. Maybe not meatballs. I might be a vegetarian if I had to eat this all the time. All right, well, it's my turn to do Dollar Tree date night, and we're having an Asian theme. You can see I'm drinking out of my favorite Japan mug, trying to get inspired. Currently, I've got some brownies in the oven. I put a few special touches on those that I'll talk about later. I marinated some meat, a $3 Dollar Tree ribeye. Looking forward to that. I marinated it overnight with some garlic, ginger, and teriyaki sauce. I'll be putting some spring rolls in the air fryer later, and we'll be set up to do a stir fry. I'll be serving it with some green tea, so I've already washed the pots. And a little trick that I learned from my own mother: do your dishes as you go. You'll notice I have a completely clean sink, and I've already made brownies. So we'll see you later. Can't wait.
okay, it's William's turn, and he's trying to show me up with these fancy Japanese lettered placemats and spring rolls and some tea, piping hot tea right there.
Well, it's my turn to make Dollar Tree date night, and we tried to make it as special as I could for my wife and my mother-in-law who's joining us. I made some teriyaki stir fry on a bed of noodles. I bought 60 cents worth of noodles from my wife Sarah from her meal, so I still stayed under my $10. They're garnished with black sesame seeds, and it has the ribeye steak and some stir-fry vegetables. I also made some spring rolls over here that I put in the air fryer, and that sauce I made homemade. It has soy sauce, ginger, garlic, some hoisin, and a touch of sriracha for flavor. We have passion fruit green tea in our fancy, I don't know, coffee mugs or tea mugs, whatever you'd say. And then just for fun, I made some placemats that say dinner or evening meal in Japanese, and a name card for everyone at the table. All right, here's the moment of truth. My wife is the chopstick expert, so she got the fancy ones from Japan. I just got the little wooden ones from the Chinese restaurant. And let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna try this steak first.
I had a vegetable. It was pretty good. I got a nice bit of that teriyaki sauce in there. The silence is worrying me a little bit.
That's because I'm like waiting for something to be weird like those meatballs, but this is actually good.
All right, I like the noise of that, the sound of that.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know how the steak would have been plain, but with those seasonings, it's really good.
yeah, I did marinate that overnight in some teriyaki, ginger, and garlic. And I also trimmed the fat. Oddly enough, there wasn't much. I mean, a better, higher quality ribeye steak would have had a lot of fat on it, probably, because that's where your flavor is. But in this case, there were just a few nodules of fat, and I did trim those for the most part. So pretty lean. And Sarah's pouring some passion fruit green
Now,
tea.
He didn't buy green tea, but we decided whatever drinks we had on hand that it was okay to use. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these spring rolls.
So stay tuned for dessert too. Later we have a salted chocolate brownie. I found that online. You could dress up a brownie recipe with some surprises, and one of my surprises was some cracked sea salt in the batter as well as on top. So I'm hoping that really turns out well. They sure smell good.
This is good too. This is really good too. Dessert. Heart-shaped brownie.
Not just any brownie, salted chocolate brownies with fresh sea salt cracked in the batter and on top as a garnish. And
Chewy, delicious. That salty is good. I mean, we're all gonna have demented ducks. So,
Swans.
oh, swans. Mine's gonna be a
Cranes.
demented duck.
Cranes.
Oh, cranes. There you go. Here, hold it in there. I think part of it is.
oh, that worked.
Yeah.
Because it's
Mine
steak.
looks like a pterodactyl.
Because it's date night, I give this to my date. Well, thank you for joining us for this fun adventure of date night at Dollar Tree. We had a great time preparing meals for each other with varying degrees of success, as you saw. We wanted to close this video with a more serious note to let you know that we fully understand that tonight was fun and games for us and experimentation, but we realize that food insecurity can be a real problem for many people, and we are very sensitive to that. So in light of all of the fun that we had, we wanted to let our values sort of move this video a little bit. And what we wanted to say was that for every person that makes a comment on this video, up to 20 comments, we will donate $10 to a local food pantry or food organization for the poor. So that would be a $200 donation, and that's all driven by your activity and interaction with this video. So yeah, please start commenting, and we will do that and help other people that may not have the choice of where they want to shop and how they want to eat. And we can hopefully make this world just a little bit brighter place. So thank you so much for your time and for joining us. Have a great day.